Hey, what's going on? Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench. Let's get right to a very cool question that could help a lot of people out that I got on our Facebook fan page. And the exact question is, how do I strengthen my hips and loosen up my hip flexors? This is something that a lot of people probably don't spend a lot of time thinking about, but they should, because your hips at the center of your body is crucial to how you feel, how you function, how you perform in your workouts. So number one, stand up and walk more often. I know ever since I took a desk job, and I get to do a lot of physical stuff in my job, but I spend a lot of time sitting. So we here at Critical Bench go out of our way to stand up and walk, go get a coffee, get up and just go for a walk. Anything we can do to be vertical, because sitting is like the number one worst thing that you can be doing for your hips. It just is. Our bodies are meant to stand and meant to lay down horizontally. They're not really, yes, they're designed to be able to sit, but not for the amount of time that we end up doing it, okay? Okay, so the number two thing that you should be doing to loosen up those hips, to wake those hips up, to also strengthen your hip area, is to do leg swings. Now, leg swings, you can do them in different ways. You can do front to back leg swings, you can do side to side or lateral leg swings, and you can do diagonal leg swings. Now, we have some videos on our channel already showing that movement, but and we actually have an amazing product called Unlock Your Hip Flexors that has leg swings as, like, I think the number one move, or the first thing that you do, if not the second. So leg swings are amazing. The leg swings help to move the hips in kind of all the different angles that they can be activated. So from front to back, from side to side, and from a diagonal angle. And it actually is working. You know, you're moving one leg, but the standing leg is actually the one that's actually getting quite a lot of work. So because that's your stabilizing leg, your foundation leg, right? So leg swings are amazing. Okay, so do those after you do some walking. That would be optimal. I'm trying to give it to you in the order you should do them, right? So walking, leg swings, and then thirdly, the 90-90 stretch. Now this can be done after doing some of that stuff or at the end of a workout. I do this a lot in a cool down stretching routine that I do. 90-90, one leg in front of you, one leg underneath going behind you. And then you can put your arms up overhead. You can lean to one side to the other. You can do some rotation in that position. It can become more dynamic than that. You can actually elevate the rear leg so the knee is off the ground, and then lean into the front leg a little bit more. There's a lot of ways to go about it, but it's an amazing stretch if done properly and held for a certain amount of time, 20, 30 seconds at a time. So do those three things, and without a doubt, your hips will feel better. You'll wake your hips up. You'll start to undo maybe some of the damage from all that sitting. I'm certainly somebody who sits too much, so I have to work a lot at making my body just feel better. You know, my body feels worse now on some levels just from all the sitting I'm doing. Whereas, a few years back when I had jobs where I was always standing, the body just didn't feel as achy. So I'm having to work harder to combat that achiness, that stiffness and stuff from just all that sitting, especially, driving. If you drive a lot, that's sitting. That's not great for your hips. So do as much walking, as many leg swings and 90-90 position stretching as you can. And I promise you, your hips will feel better. Now, if you found that helpful, and I'm sure you did, there's something else that you should be doing to wake your hips up, and that's Olympic lifting. I have a free guide to Olympic lifting right here. All you gotta do is click this box, and this is a free report. It's amazing. There's videos in there. It tells you exactly how to do the Olympic lifts. It's a tremendous amount of information. I know you'll enjoy it. Now, if you can't click this box because you're on a mobile device, you just have to click under this video and you'll see that top link, criticalbench.com/Olympic. And if you click that link, put in your email, we will send you this free report. It's amazing. Now beyond that, be sure to like this video because I'm sure you found this helpful on some level. Subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this and leave comments for us. I go in there, Coach Brian goes in there, and even Westy goes in there, and we love to go back and forth with you guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.